During this program, a recurring theme has been to tune in and bring mindful awareness to our mind, emotions, body, and also our pain. Learning to step out of automatic pilot and to check in with what thoughts are present, what emotions are present, what sensations, including painful sensations, are present, and going beyond just the label of pain. This opens up a new way of relating to experience and allows you to notice when you might be getting carried away with thoughts and when pain is beginning to take over your mind space. How we spend the moments of our lives is essentially how we spend our minutes, hours, days, weeks, years, essentially our entire life. Each moment is really all we have, and how we choose to respond to each moment and what we decide to do in each moment accumulates to have a powerful influence on our thoughts, emotions, our pain, and our general overall sense of self worth and lovability. At times, especially when pain or emotions may be spiraling out of control, exploring how daily activities may help manage chronic pain represents another way to respond wisely to the needs of any given moment. In exploring this option of activity, it may become apparent that perhaps the type of activity you are engaging in may need to shift, or perhaps the amount, intensity, or quality might need to change in order for you to best take care of yourself. To live a meaningful life in line with our values, it is helpful to, perhaps following a breathing space exercise, routinely check in and ask ourselves, in my daily life, what am I doing that is gives to me, fills my cup, so to speak, making me feel alive, energized, connected, and grounded? In my daily life, what am I doing that takes away from me, drains me, throws me off course, and makes me feel I am just going through the motions with no meaning and no purpose? Some things cannot be changed, accepting that. Am I mindfully choosing to bring into my life more nourishing moments and less depleting moments? When we bring awareness to what we are doing in the moments of our lives, this brings with it the choice of whether we want to continue what we are doing or to make a shift. By becoming skillful at regularly checking in with ourselves and bringing awareness to the quality of the activity we are engaging in from one moment to the next, we learn to make more mindful decisions about what it is we really need to move toward more effectively managing pain. In doing this, we can use our daily activities to work for us rather than against us. We can cultivate our own personal balance of activities to not only manage the routine daily pattern of our lives to become more energizing, but also to help cope through times of pain, flare up, and the negative mood and unhelpful thinking that is so often a part of the chronic pain landscape. Practicing building in more nourishing activities and lessening our time spent on draining activities is something we need to learn to do even when we are feeling good. Practicing in this way also means that the skill of self care, yes, it is a skill, as for most of us, it doesn't come naturally, is well honed and ready for difficult times, such as when pain threatens to take over. A core emphasis of this session is development of self care plans to follow following the conclusion of the program. When we meet in person, we will start by heightening awareness of daily activity routines and how these may contribute to stress and pain. We will invite everyone to make note of the details of what they do in a typical day, and then to break these activities down into those that give to them and those that take from them, highlighting the link between activity and mood and energy. We will then work toward taking proactive steps to lower the stress pain thermometer by identifying ways to build in more activities that give to us. Our hope is that you continue to work on this plan over the course of the week. To help you in developing this plan, we will introduce 3 relevant instructional videos. The first instructional video will help you imagine this workshop as a trip through a store in which you must fill up your shopping cart, so to speak, with the skills and techniques most meaningful to you. To further personalize this shopping cart, we will encourage everyone to incorporate activities that give to them, even if they weren't explicitly mentioned in this workshop. This will be important as the practices you have been learning in this program translate directly into action and allow you to choose ways of responding that skillfully manage your pain, thoughts, mood, and well being. To extend upon the shopping cart video, the second instructional video will walk you through developing a response plan for moments when your stress pain thermometer is rising using the items you placed in your shopping cart. The goal of developing a self care response plan is to diffuse these destructive patterns and foster better self care and effective pain management. The third instructional video will finally walk you through what we started in session 7, intentionally developing an ongoing, personalized self care routine to increase the amount of activities during your day to day that give to you and fill your cup.